Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn, Eldred, and welcome back to another marvelous episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you missed the last episode, we had an explosive encounter with Venom as we ended up cracking our collar and learning a little bit about ourselves and learning that now the choices we make between light and dark are going to matter a bit more than usual. I also went and put purple highlights in my hair because purple's my color.
Are you alright? I was so worried.
Don't you pretend to be worried about me.
Mother.
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me.
So it's my fault.
Mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The Venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
That threatens us all.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
Why does this make me feel like we are in a misunderstanding, but Lilith's dark side is what we're more preoccupied about, and she is like building this army to defeat like Chthon or a greater evil?
A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels.
I feel like that would hit more emotionally story-wise than Lilith being the main evil.
Is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do.
Yeah, but the collar also
Sarah
brings me
wants to
power.
hold you back from realizing your full potential. The way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I'm starting to think this centuries-long conflict is nothing more than a bad case of sibling rivalry.
If only it were that simple. It is about you. It always has been about you. Besides, you are the person she's trying to subjugate. I've already broken free. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
But I am being myself right now.
Who is that? Answer me!
Demolition Squad, Legend of Radius. Oh, cool. A new... Dang, Blade's posting a lot. Blade, some of you may not have fought in the sewers before. If so, here's some helpful advice about what to do with the gear you brought there and back. 1. Toss it. I don't want to get into the sheer amount of nasty you brought back with you. As I have some information yet discussing pictures shared, doesn't matter if you have healing factor, the rest of us don't. Wash it. Toss it. Blade facts. Yeah, go on. OCD Blade is at it again. I wish I'd have known this when I was living under the LA Brie tar pits. The hunter may have wrung the demon juice out of Venom, but that thing is still a threat. That thing is a guy named Eddie Brock. He's not entirely in control of himself. Kind of figured you'd sympathize. If I was that out of control, I'd want someone to take care of the problem before I hurt someone. I once wore the symbiote that makes Eddie Venom. Would you have taken care of me? All I'm saying is that you can't monster to walk into the light. No, but you could fight like hell to give them that choice. Man, this world doesn't deserve you, Peter. Guess that's why we're stuck with him. Peter has a point, though. Core Spark Superlink Banner. Advanced. Tier proof. Savaging abilities. Awesome. Okay, cool. I haven't pet Charlie in like 2 days, so I do want her to be petted. So that way I can try to level her up. So that way when I do finally find a moon seal. Alright, cool.
Come along, Charlie.
Accompany me, my Charlie. I'm loving the upgrades I'm doing to the room. If you guys didn't notice, I did the couch, chair, the dog bed, and the fireplace, this one.
Hunter, we have finished the Symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
What are you seeing here? Other than
Agatha
the kitty.
is lucky to have you.
Unrequited love. Pet Ebony on 4 different days. Yeah, I already know the doll locations.
Peter, what's wrong? Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, you know, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. Guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Let me help you, Peter.
Can I ask a favor?
Upgraded Peter Parker ability. Yeah, of course I could do that.
Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
A perfect grade model robot.
No, it's components.
for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Hi, Magic. Nico.
Well met.
Deadpool really likes the pool. Diary's just there all the time.
Charlie, heal.
Snack box, root beers of Canada. Interact with the forge.
Love this. Hey, boss. I got something for you.
Complete transmission and legendary suits and abilities. Let's go for it.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
Which means now, let me guess, you've got that covered.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter.
As it shouldn't,
It's
as
not
for
gonna
a
be easy to
hero.
get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's going to be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I'm gonna make sure I keep Peter in the loop on things. Let's talk.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
Peter, interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an
Oh,
ideal
that
candidate.
felt great.
This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Alright. What do I have to interact here? Some gamma
So,
coils.
how's the whole saving the world thing going? These should definitely give you an edge. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Go.
Find more coil, send it my way.
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Hi, Cap. It looks like you and the Deadpool switched positions on me. Can I craft anything that'll help? One from redraw, one redraw, taunt, heroism, cure. The damage guys gain lifesteal for 2 turns. Let's go ahead and craft some of these up. Craft one of these up. Alright.
Most of them don't stick around as a... What's new, Hunter?
What are we gonna
What's
get?
our job to now? This intel is hot.
Brothers
Hunter.
of the Night
You
and the
shouldn't
Mercs
sit
are
on it
back
for
in
long.
town. Hero
Remember
Ops.
the bells, kiddo? When you were young, they
Moon Knight is ASCII for Shadow Knight. That's what. What do we kill it, Lillith? Alright. Deadpool's old crew, Diamondback and Outlaw have a new job offer.
It's a deadly field trip.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Oof. The only one that could do it is Pete right
Stay
now.
out of trouble. Hey, hey, Hunter.
I do not think you are even close to your limits.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let me look at the mission table real quick. The bell tools. Okay, so that right there is taking on Venom.
It's good to have you around again.
Boop. Combat therapy. Put the writer in there.
Oh, this might...
Time to take it to the next level.
Do that, training.
Peace.
Daily sparring. Who is close to level 11? We'll go Nico.
I know magic, right?
Right.
See you around.
Hi,
How
Pete.
are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
Absolutely.
I do not think that is necessary.
All of us great heroes
Good.
have facial hair.
Because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know. I should be doing something. Because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Alright. I believe that's everybody now. Oh, she said dueling with me. I thought she said dealing with me. I was like, what am I doing to make it intense? Select mission. Let's do this. The bell tolls.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea.
I love the theatrics.
Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, kid? Spider-Man?
Bells. We use bells. Alright, let's see. More bell. I'm trying to think on who would be a good use on this one. Magic does have strong attacks. I think I might honestly go Blade.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Awesome. So glad we are seeing eye to eye on this.
Do not stray from path. Yes?
Bye, Magic.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Alright, let's step through the portal. I'm ready to fight Venom once and for all, because once I finish the Venom boss fight, that's when Venom becomes a playable character, and I definitely want to unlock Venom as a character.
Banner. Yep. There's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low. Wait for my signal.
But what's the plan?
Time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal!
Alright.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
There he is. Spider sense didn't work well.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
Okay. Defeat a down fallen Venom Spider-Man, only hero cost reduced by 3 each time fallen Venom recovers. Repair the church bell to defeat fallen Venom. This mission fun. To defeat fallen Venom, play repair church bells while fallen Venom is down. So we gotta defeat him multiple times. I should have picked someone with really good health.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
Draw 2 cards, play Mark.
We'll assemble right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna use the knockback kick.
Must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
We'll redraw in Spider Sense real quick. Can't find crap. What do I have again? Here we are. Lifesteal, lifesteal. Does not cost the card play. Okay.
Here we go again.
Whip up Venom.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch close.
Fall, fall, fall.
Line of work. This ought to slow him down.
And weaken vulnerable.
Try this on for size.
Okay, yeah. We'll just let that go. Alright, he got out of the webbing. But I believe that still blocks one of his turns. Nope, it doesn't block any turn.
I guess they're not holding back.
So glad I resisted.
Reinforcements on approach.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Get some.
Alright, let's do this. Strike Venom. Strike this guy.
Even we have our limits.
Woo! Let me just run over here, grab you, whip you off the edge. Here we are here. Let Venom go through and kill his entire squad. Alright, come on, send more reinforcements. Send them at me.
Reinforcements.
Apply. Oh.
For this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lillith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Alright. Let me just whip over here. Whoop. Wham!
Okay, that was awesome.
Forceful knockback.
No mercy for the
Bam.
servants of Lillith.
Bam!
Hail that.
Blade. Spidey. Over that. Let's go right here.
Coming at you.
Boom. Venom. That brings his health down to 99. Tag team him.
Play dead.
Come on.
Go for it.
We downed him. The repair your spell card can be played while Fall of Venom is down. If the card is not played before, covers the card as Unfortunately, Venom will recover, but at least the cost of the card goes down. Driven by hatred, okay.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Damage
Tell
each
that to
enemy
Aunt May,
and
Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Alright, we'll attack Eddie.
I'm faster than you.
Next 2 damage cards apply bleed.
Exactly what I needed. Here it comes.
He just fully lived off. Okay, okay.
Can't get loose. Tracking movement.
Whoop. Boop.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Ow.
Eddie, I thought we were friends.
Alright, so he's really picking on Spider right now. I need heal as my next card. I need to heal Peter. No, I did say I needed to heal Pete.
Your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell. Late to run
Here
now.
we go. Bam. Bam. Bam.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
blade. My hand itches. That's weird. Blade's gonna move right here. Peta, I want you to move right here. And what we're gonna do is Holy Burst. We're gonna hit everybody in one giant burst. Let me just get behind Venom. And Smackaroonies. Symbiote skin. Okay, I didn't realize Peter has bleed on him.
No escaping this time.
Of course, he's gonna tie me down.
Has me tied up here.
It's getting hot in here. Alright, send in your reinforcements.
Guess we're not done.
Why do I always have to fight the messy ones? They're mine.
There was good bleed. Bam, double knockout.
At least you get to take a nap.
Okay.
This one's for you.
Bring it down. Go, and I should be able to defeat Venom right now.
Lillith had hoped.
We got it. Let's do this.
So this should be it. This should be me saving him.
Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Well, we rung his bell.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
We got the symbiote. And we got a 3-star rating on it. That is great. And we unlocked Heroic too. 1 revive per mission. Plus, ooh. Let's do it. Let's go for the harder. Why I want to make the game harder on myself, I don't know. But let's go for it. It'll be fun. I love my iron suit.
Fury's got 2 teams.
Why?
digging for
Okay,
Venom.
Robbie's in a swim, so I was like, why is Robbie naked?
2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh. I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
I'm happy for Peter.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head.
The little one that's like,
"Screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull." Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether
Oh,
it's
he
going
didn't
up
like
against
that.
a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
So that's how you make explosion sounds.
Mine's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
From what I've seen,
I really love this version of Peter.
still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Next time
And,
Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective.
To hang out with
I
him
doubt
too.
even Lillith saw that one coming.
Can't talk to any of
Only
them.
dropping a 10-ton church bell onto an alien booger would work.
Some gloss.
We
talk,
really should have
talk.
looked for Venom under that rubble.
Everybody's being very worried and paranoid about Venom.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Okay, where? Talk to Strange. Where's Strange? Is that Strange right up here? By Marvel? No, that's Caretaker. Where's Doctor Strange? Oh, he's over by my quarters.
Hey, Hunter. You read my mind with that punch.
I stalked
Hunter,
him.
I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered.
Alright.
If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before.
I mean, I could always go
left a
recruit
vial of
Venom
the
real
symbiote
quick.
on my desk in a forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
I wonder if he
And
means
now I should be
Agatha.
getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter.
Because
and
I would
don't
assume
forget
Doctor
about
Strange could
vial
see
on
the
my desk.
spirits and everything. Okay, I need to look at where my friendship level is with people. 14. 1. Everybody is technically at a 1. Nico, Magic. Cap and Deadpool aren't. I don't know if I can hang out with Cap. Can I hang out with Cap? Cap, you around here?
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
There.
If you're bored, we can have... Dude, I stress ate popcorn watching you on Sentry.
Where are you, Cap? What do we have here? Nico?
I bet you've heard
No,
nothing
this
but
way.
ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Nothing on this side. Nico.
Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Cthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe will and corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
I can invite her out. Trying to hang out. Who do I want to hang with, though? That is the question here. So close. Ghost Rider's almost at 2. Tony's almost at 3. I don't know where Cap is. 2. I'm thinking maybe Strange.
Once again, Hunter, your fury and training shine.
Um.
Lilith may have underestimated you, Hunter.
Let's do some meditation, Strange.
Do you find life in the Abbey different than before?
Very much so. I've read more since I arrived here than I did in the past 5 years.
You are a sorcerer. I thought you loved books.
I don't speak of tomes or grimoires, reading for pleasure, an escape from life's harsh realities and myriad travails.
I bet I can guess your preference.
Go on. To what genre am I most partial?
This one is easy.
Oh, and what is the preferred reading material of the Sorcerer Supreme?
Comic
books, but only the ones with you in them.
Unequivocally false. Who do you take me for, Wonder Man? The question that most intrigues me is, what if?
Oh, like the comic
much of
series.
Reality shifts when you alter certain crucial choices.
I'm sure the correct choice was history.
Play out. But I find alternate realities far less entertaining than the fictional histories imagined by others.
First name of grass, Bishy Waves, Celestial Squadrons. Supreme. Strange Tale, Stanley and Steve Ditko introduced the Sorcerer Supreme in his first appearance. Meat market.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Closing time Abbey outfit. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's do this. Compression. Summer Lovin'. Cyclops was right. I have multiple X-Men shirts now. Strange. Why not? I can't really see what's on it, but why not? Alright, let's retrieve this symbiote.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Oh, the ward at the church? The church ward? Let's talk to Agatha real quick.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward.
I mean, let's check.
Yes, dear?
The doctor
Try
came up with
Strange's
something,
concoction
but
on the
I am
ward.
not so sure.
Alright, let me just grab these real quick. Go here. Go to Shaw's Church. Let me reposition. Sorry, it's really hot in my room right now. So it's like my chair, which is a leather chair, is just uncomfortable. Stuck. Here we are. Dispel ward. Intriguing. Explore the cave.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
He starved to death.
How would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lillith had done.
Which means Sarah...
Shaw should have been held accountable in public.
Perhaps. But neither of us is in a position to judge now.
Sarah knows.
After what he did to the Coven,
guarantee Sarah
I can see
knows.
the difficulty in having a tempered response.
I can only imagine how angry Lillith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I guess from
I
perspective.
do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
Faded journal page. The witches have gone to ground like the vermin that they are, but where there is hidden prey, so shall we send our dogs upon them. Torches brighten these grounds every evening as we seek them out, although only a few remain. We cannot let them grow strong again. We humbly ask Chthon for guidance and strength as we continue this fight. Alright. Let's go back into the church. To investigate the study.
There must be something here we've missed.
Autumn does not answer.
There we go.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens. Places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
See, used to fight, perhaps open pacifism. All right. Well, interestingly enough, I believe we have any other use out here. Agatha, is there a chest in here next to you, Agatha? Because they keep saying there's a chest here. Alright. Either this way, we're going to end this episode here. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Share with your friends, fellow pet rock cat dog. whoever you get to share videos with. As always, if you missed anything in the Marvel's Midnight Suns playlist, you can find it in the bottom left in-screen annotation. The other annotations take you to other Marvel playlists. Remember, hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and I will see you in the next chapter. Toodaloo, everybody.